New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Japan Cup 2021. We got a big tournament for everyone here today. Today is finally come, New Japan Cup 2021. We've been waiting for this day for a while now, and here it is at long last. And coming out first is none other than Japan's own psychopath, Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki, of course, getting ready to do battle. He's never won the New Japan Cup before, getting his chance now though to win it all. And as you all know, this year the New Japan Cup is bigger than it has been the last two previous years. The last 2 years, it was for a chance at the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. Nah, not this time. This time, it is for the IWGP United States Championship that was vacated by Ilya Dragunov. Minoru Suzuki coming out as eerie as ever, getting ready to do battle. Minoru Suzuki knows how important this matchup is. Former IWGP Intercontinental Champion, former IWGP United States Champion. This man is dangerous in the ring, and he knows it. And everyone knows it. But who is going to come out and take... No. It can't be. He's here. It's not supposed to say that. It's supposed to say La Sombra is here. Oh my goodness. La Sombra is officially making his debut here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh my. Oh my goodness. And as you guys know, I have yet to acknowledge this, but this is the official new arena for New Japan Pro Wrestling's weekly show, New Japan Live. Take a good look when you get an opportunity. I'm in awe right now. La Sombra is here in New Japan. And he's going to be fighting against Minoru Suzuki for his first match. This is... I don't even know what this is. This is crazy as what this is. Hello Matt, hello Kian, welcome. Always just happy to see you two in the chat. You guys are ready for a new debuting star in La Sombra. How on earth did La Sombra end up here in New Japan? Regardless of the fact, Minoru Suzuki not phased at all to be facing off against La Sombra. Why should he be? Oh! Sombra getting the first bit of offense with a massive super dropkick. Last time we saw Suzuki, he was getting destroyed by the former champion, Ilya Dragunov. And now he's trying to get some payback, trying to win back the title that at least was his before anyone else's. And now Sombra right now taking it Suzuki. Now Suzuki caught him in the corner. Suzuki now. Oh, there's a drop kick from Minoru Suzuki. Suzuki's still as dangerous as they come. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows how destructive Minoru Suzuki can really be. And now Suzuki reverses again. Of course, La Sombra, one of the most famous luchadors here in the world, honestly, has made a big splash in WWE under the name Andrade Cien, which is going to make sure I talk to my graphics guy, or not graphics guy, tech department here in New Japan saying, why is this name to say Andrade? It should say La Sombra. Now, ooh, there was a reversal there by Suzuki. And now Minoru Suzuki starting to take control of La Sombra. Be a big, big twist if Suzuki ends the homecoming for La Sombra early on. Remember, both of these men, to go all the way, they have to win a total of 3 matches here tonight. And oh my goodness, they don't get much rest time in between each match either. And now La Sombra top rope. La Sombra, what is he going to do here? Not going to do anything as Suzuki rolls out of the way. Oh, Suzuki gets caught now after doing a taunt. As the chat, I'd like to know who you got winning this match up. Is it going to be Minoru Suzuki or La Sombra? Now look at this. Look at the maneuvers of La Sombra. Suplex right into the corner. Hitting his head on each way down. Look at the crowd. The crowd is so happy to see La Sombra here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Picking back up Suzuki now. Suzuki now getting sent flying into the opposite corner. Now kicked in the midsection. Now what is this? What on earth is La Sombra going for? Oh my goodness! Just drops the leg right across the neck of Suzuki. Minoru Suzuki though able to kick out at 2. Now La Sombra getting ready for it. Getting ready for that hammerlock DDT. Is it going to be enough to put away Suzuki? Suzuki now. Suzuki in trouble. La Sombra. Oh my. Plants him in the middle of the ring. 1. And kick out at 2 again for Suzuki. As always, on the cover there is our referee here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Manny Nomura, doing an excellent job here. La Sombra flying like an eagle through the air is La Sombra. Now look at this. Suzuki now having a hold of La Sombra in that devastating chokehold. But La Sombra able to break out of it. Wow. Normally when you get stuck in that hold, you don't get out. And now Suzuki was going to go for it. It looked like he was going to go for that power driver, but La Sombra reverses it. And now, oh my goodness, again, another hammerlock DDT to Suzuki. That might be enough right there. And oh my, so close to a kick out there. And now Suzuki, oh my goodness. Minoru Suzuki in a world of trouble here against La Sombra. And oh my! Suzuki able to get the legs up, and now just torturing, you could say, La Sombra. That torture only lasted a few moments as La Sombra again able to reverse Suzuki. And now Suzuki in a submission maneuver by La Sombra. Suzuki able to get out of it rather quickly. And now, oh, plants Suzuki, goes in for the cover again. La Sombra almost taking out Suzuki there. And now La Sombra with Suzuki up and plants him right back onto the ground. And now, oh, what is this? What is Suzuki going? What is La Sombra going for here? And oh, that Pele kick right there in the corner, setting him up. Suzuki now, however, Suzuki hold of La Sombra. Oh, Sombra reverses once again. And now, oh my, this is a third hammerlock DDT. Middle of the ring. And another amazing kick out. Suzuki is not giving up on this floor. And La Sombra thinking, what do I gotta do to put away Minoru Suzuki here? Telling Suzuki now to get up to his feet. This is never a good thing for Suzuki. Suzuki now. Suzuki almost steps out of the way. And now throwing La Sombra over the top rope. What is Suzuki going to go for here? Suzuki now. Suzuki now, what's he going to go for here? Oh my goodness! Minoru Suzuki dropping La Sombra right onto the ring apron. Hardest part of the ring. Now, oh my. Oh, and Suzuki. Suzuki and La Sombra. This is a rough match already. And this is just the first matchup of the tournament here today. Right now, count of 6. As always, countouts occur at a count of 20 here in New Japan. So they got plenty of time to fight on the outside of the ring. As Suzuki now just using the ring, using all of his surroundings just to beat up La Sombra. And now reversal by La Sombra. And oh my, drop kick, and look at it. Suzuki's back bed onto the ring. And now La Sombra's going to throw Suzuki back into the ring. La Sombra now. Look at the distance. La Sombra going to go for it again. Going to go for that massive Pele kick. Suzuki in trouble. Suzuki steps out of the way. And La Sombra reverses Suzuki. Here we go. Starting to get hot again. Oh my. Drop kick from Suzuki. And now look at this. La Sombra just wailing on Suzuki now. And now La Sombra getting ready for a 4th hammerlock DDT. Oh, wait. Suzuki. I don't think he got it. He didn't get it. Okay, oh, here we go. Suzuki now. Reversal by La Sombra. These two men giving it all they got in the opener of this matchup. And now Suzuki. Look at this. La Sombra being forced almost to take a moment to catch his breath. And now again going to go for this Pele kick. Suzuki right now in a daze. And oh, connects this time. Drag him away from the ropes. La Sombra looking like he's going to go for the pin. Wait, La Sombra, no! And oh my! Suzuki just barely able to getting out of that, using the ropes. Manny not seeing the ropes right there. Makes me a little upset, a little flashback to Chad Winchell. Now, Suzuki able to hit the ropes. Shades of NXT, that's what I was saying. Oh my! Now La Sombra. Follow to the outside, and Suzuki going to take a moment to taunt. Oh my! Again, these two men, these two gladiators just doing such amazing battle already in the first match of the tournament. Only one's going to win this though. But which one is it going to be? Is it going to be Minoru Suzuki, the man who is deemed like the psychopath of New Japan Pro Wrestling, the psychopath from Japan, or La Sombra, one of the most famous luchadors in the world today? And now the Pele kick again. 3rd time going for it. And it connects this time too. Doesn't go for the pin though. Suzuki, however. And now La Sombra reverses again. And now Suzuki reverses. And Suzuki saying, stop that. And now Suzuki. Suzuki having a hold of La Sombra. La Sombra, though, almost immediately getting out of it this time. And now Minoru Suzuki. Again! But this time, dragging him down to the mat. And somehow La Sombra, look at the strength of La Sombra. Suzuki right now in a daze. Suzuki can't believe La Sombra was able to reverse it. And now, good night, Minoru Suzuki, middle of the ring. Surely that's it. 1, 2, 3. And La Sombra puts away Minoru Suzuki. Wow. But it took 5 hammerlock DDTs to put him away. An amazing first match of the New Japan Cup with a debuting La Sombra. Wow. These two men. You got a long way to go, La Sombra. Long way to go. But congratulations nonetheless for this man. Debuting, taking down a champ. A former champ of the title that they're trying to win. Welcome to New Japan Pro Wrestling, La Sombra. As you can see already, 5-star matchup between these two. Right where they belong. The only thing that's bad about a tournament is, yeah, you gotta constantly see the WWE logo. But now we are open to see the rest of the tournament block. Or rest of the tournament now for the IWGP United States Champion. Next up is TJP versus Shingo Takagi. Then we got Robbie Eagles versus Toa Henare. Shibata versus Will Ospreay to finish off round 1. Lot going on in this tournament. What a way to make it a rival. Yeah, I agree. What a way to make it a rival into New Japan Pro Wrestling. Alright, and I think it's time to move right on into our next scheduled matchup. Don't you guys? Alright, and let's get this match underway between TJP versus Shingo Takagi. Whew, I got goosebumps after that first match, you guys. I really do. Like to know who do you think is gonna win this matchup, you guys? TJP versus Shingo Takagi. This is actually a big match to it when you think about it. TJP was the inaugural IWGP United States Champion. He won that title before anybody else. And the person that ended his rather long reign was Shingo Takagi. So Takagi has a victory over TJP. So it only makes sense that TJP should be a little bit worried. And there you guys, now you can get a good look at the arena here for New Japan Live. Like I said though, this is going to be the arena for New Japan Live for the rest of the season. And I'm very excited to show it off. I hope you guys like it. There he is though, TJP. He is the inaugural IWGP United States Champion. He is the inaugural Never Openweight Champion. And he has been on a long hiatus here in New Japan Pro Wrestling, taking time off, sharpening his skills, but now he's back and he's ready to do battle the way only TJP can. He claims that this time around he will be IWGP Juniorweight Champion by the end of the season. That is his goal. That is what he is building towards. But he also said if there's a chance to win championship gold, he's not just going to sit at home and let someone else take the spot. No, I'm going to take the spot and I'm going to win. TJP, again, one of the most decorative stars here in New Japan. Honestly, a little bit of an underrated star at that. Coming to claim what is rightfully his. I mean, when you think about inaugural champions, you think they had it first. It is technically theirs before anybody else's. And I'm gonna have to change some of the graphics for Takagi, but that's fine. You like the arena? Thank you. I gotta change it to pattern A. Or pattern B, whichever it was. The opposite of what's set for right now, but regardless, there he is. He is the Dragon, Shingo Takagi. And there is something big I also forgot to mention about the New Japan Cup. Something that not very many people realize. This is our 3rd cup. We've done this now this is the 3rd year we were doing this. The first year, it was won by Chris Jericho. The second year, it was won by Hiroki Goto. This year, we don't know who the winner is, but the main reason is those first 2 superstars, being Hiroki Goto and Chris Jericho. both former IWGP Heavyweight Champions. That is what this cup, that is what this tournament means for any one of these superstars. It means their opportunity to become a world champion. It means that they are talked about in that light. And in this tournament, there are currently no former world champions. They are all mid-card to upper tier guys. And now it's one of their time. It's one of their opportunities to grab that brass ring, the same that Jericho and Goto has done in the past. Here we go, TJP versus Shingo Takagi, second match of the first round. Also forgot to mention that Shingo Takagi, former two-time IWGP United States Champion. He's won the title twice now. He's won the first one from TJP and the second one from Kota Ibushi. And now coming to reclaim what, again, he believes is his. He's held it the most. Right now, TJP, Takagi, this is a matchup I love to see, even though we've seen it before. Right now, Takagi, TJP doing battle, quick-paced battle here between these two. Right now, referee counting. Like I said, the last match count of 20 is what these two are going after. I like the pace for these two superstars. They know that they have to preserve their energy, especially since they know who they're going to have to face next matchup. They're going to have to face El Sombra. Or not El, but La Sombra. Sorry about that. So the quicker you take out your opponent, the better off you're going to be for the next match. And right now, back and forth action between these two. This is exactly what we like to see here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's like to see back and forth matchups like these, with either superstar could potentially win the match. Now TJP reversed by Shingo Takagi again, back and forth. Who is going to get the upper hand? Who's going to get that first huge move in? Back and forth, and back to Shingo Takagi, now throwing TJP into the opposite corner, takes out Manny Namura. Man, and oh my, what a neck breaker by TJP. Manny Namura, first bump he's ever taken in his career here in New Japan. And now Shingo Takagi gonna throw TJP to the outside. And now back and forth action once again. This time, these two men just beating the holy heck out of each other. Has a counter for everything the other one is gonna do. How do you take advantage out of that? Literally, not a single one of them has really gone an offensive maneuver that wasn't a counter. Feels like it's going to be one of those longer matches here between these two. And now, Shingo Takagi again with TJP up. Oh my! There is a big offensive maneuver there. Yes it is. That's why I was like saying, like, you got to make sure you finish them off quickly, because you know you want to save up your energy for future matches. Yes, that's why I said that, is because damage retention is on. I didn't want to mispronounce it because I mispronounced it before in the past. But yes, it is on. So the longest matches are probably going to be your first rounders, but then again, those are going to be your big ones. I'll make sure that the last one's going to be a good one though. Don't worry, this is New Japan Cup 2021. This isn't my first rodeo in this tournament. Right now, oh, TJP still duking out with Shingo Takagi. Still being able to get good looks at the arena everywhere you look. Every single time we cut the camera. And now, TJP. Oh, getting reversed. Getting reversed by Takagi. Makes it even more important to get an early finish than yes it is. Which, honestly, does bad things for La Sombra. La Sombra was in that matchup, oh my, with Suzuki for a while. Clothesline right there. It goes for the cover. 1, 2. What? One clothesline is all it took. Shingo Takagi puts away TJP quickly. Oh, wow. I didn't think it was going to finish off TJP just like that. But he finished off TJP just like that. Shingo Takagi definitely did not come here to play games. He came here to beat people up and win back a title. Wow. That's crazy. I expected a more dragged out brawl between the two of them, but no, not this time around. Shingo Takagi said, "Alright, give me a few minutes. I got a couple minutes to waste." Regardless of the fact, right now, if you're at that matchup between, why is it saying Almas? It said okay, like legitimately, it said La Sombra last night, and now it's saying Almas, and that irritates me a little bit. That irritates me a lot. Can I, real quick, can I? Because it's not an alternate attire for Andrade. It's its own caw. Come on, load already. See, right there, it says La Sombra. I'm chitching this really quickly, you guys, but that's fine. Just because it's gonna bug me until it's fixed, you know what I mean? Okay, so there's aha. There we go. No, I saw abbreviation. We're not doing the abbreviation either. The abbreviation could be Sombra. There. On the fly technical issues, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's gonna bug me. That's the thing. I know for a fact it is going to bug me until it is fixed. Okay. No, we don't want it just to be Sombra. Why? This is... La... Yes. La Sombra, La Sombra, La Sombra, La Sombra. Good, 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 good. Alright. Alright. Can we stay with La Sombra now, please? By the way, now you guys can actually get a good look at the car. I did change his entrance attire. It was basically him just in a white suit, and yeah, that looks cool and all that, but to me that wasn't like a really good entrance attire. I did do some research on the internet, and I did see like he did come out with like the football pads with the spikes on it, kind of like the Road Warriors, and I thought it would look cool. I might tweak it some more, but yeah. I hope you guys like that. And we are going to continue. Alright. There we go. It's fixed now. We're good. Let's get on with the tournament, shall we? Alright, so next up. Robbie Eagles versus Toa Henare. Toa Henare, who believes he should have gotten his rematch for the IWGP United States Championship before Minoru Suzuki did. Sadly, he didn't, but at the same time, should be happy in the fact that he didn't get destroyed. Didn't get destroyed like Suzuki did at New Year's Dash. Now he's got his opportunity to win back the title. Toa Henare, though, man, you gotta bring up the fact of his Wrestle Kingdom matchup, though, against Ilya Dragunov. Ilya Dragunov and Henare legitimately had the sleeper match of Wrestle Kingdom, in my opinion. Those two tore the house down. It was definitely one of the bigger matches that a lot of people kind of slept on. And yeah, it was really, really good. And now Henare wants to bounce back from his loss, and I don't blame him. Dude just got caught. That's all that happened. Is just he just got caught by Dragunov. But real quick, and then you got Robbie Eagles, of course, who competed in the never open weight ladder match also. You gotta imagine, this guy's gonna be a little battered than bruised, but still, coming out to fight Henare. Who you guys winning this matchup? Robbie Eagles or Toa Henare? Honestly, I think Hanare's got this one beat. I do. Although Eagles is surprising. Eagles is a very surprising superstar, so we could see something completely different out of him, to be completely honest. Again, I absolutely... Yep. Definitely going to be changing the pattern A. I don't know why the show's entrance is considered Raw, but it is, but whatever. Everyone going with Robbie Eagles. No one has faith in Toa Henare. That's weird. Henare beat Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP United States Championship, and no one's even going to mention that or show that. Like, to me, Henare honestly has this win a little bit more over than Eagles, but okay. You guys believe in what you want to believe with that. You know what I mean? I mean, Eagles is just one big win away, honestly, to becoming a big star. So this could be it for him. Which I could see that. I could see and I could respect that. Now, Robbie Eagles getting ready to do action here against Toa Henare. Eagles, who's been a proud member of the New Japan Pro Wrestling locker room for a while now, looking for his shot. Looking for his big moment still. This could very well be it. Now coming out next, it is Toa Henare. Toa Henare, like I said, made big names for himself, especially at Wrestle Kingdom, having the big sleeper match against Ilya Dragunov. Not to mention a huge surprise when this man at King of Pro Wrestling defeated Minoru Suzuki for the IWGP United States Championship. Honestly, took a big shot at Suzuki Gun, which then has now revamped and basically redid its members and stuff like that. We're just waiting for confirmation from Suzuki about what's going to happen to it. Henare, though, again, still, you could say he's in a bad mood or a foul mood after losing at Wrestle Kingdom. He believed he had that match won, and all it was a single moment that cost him. Of course, one half of the Ace Warriors tag teaming with Hiroshi Tanahashi. And Tanahashi, of course, sadly didn't win at Wrestle Kingdom either, losing to Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Now Henare just getting ready for action here. The crowd seems to be going against with the underdog here, and that's Robbie Eagles. It's hard to believe because Henare has always, in my eyes, been labeled as the underdog in almost all of his matches. And now here we go. Eagles right now taking control of Henare early on. And now, oh, that might have changed now. Henare, right now, Eagles using his speed and agility against Henare in the best way possible. And now, how long is that going to last? Oh, a huge suplex there from Henare. And now kick to the spine. Toa Henare now dragging Robbie Eagles middle of the ring. And now, oh my! As soon as Henare caught him, things just started ending bad for Eagles. Eagles now getting thrown into the corner. Robbie Eagles now, oh, reversal from Eagles. Again, taking out the leg of Henare. Very wise move from Robbie Eagles, taking out the leg of the much bigger and stronger competitor. Oh my! Henare, though, reverses Eagles with, I don't want to say a Pele kick, but it was some sort of reversal kick, and it looked good. Man, he might want to get out of the way as Henare holds up Eagles. Eagles, though, back and forth action once more. Eagles now, here we go, ducking under, jumping over, going for a super kick, but Henare able to see it coming. Now, wow! Going with the cave-in from Robbie Eagles. There was a time when Darby Allin was fighting the Arsenal that was supposed to be Robbie Eagles on that elite team with PJ Black and Darby Allin to fight the Arsenal. Arsenal took out Robbie Eagles from that matchup, in which it was then replaced with Tetsuya Naito. But there's an alternate universe where Robbie Eagles was not injured. There's an alternate universe to where Tetsuya Naito never won the IWGP Heavyweight Championship because Eagles stayed in the match. Thus Darby didn't have to make the deal with Naito that if they won, he would give him a world title match. I'm just saying, with that, that means Darby and PJ Black had a lot of faith in Eagles to win said match, which means they saw something that a lot of people don't see in Eagles. And now Hanari getting Eagles back into the ring and just causing more damage to Robbie Eagles. Eagles now, oh! Might have knocked out Hanari's lights. And now, oh, getting caught again is Robbie Eagles. That would be a weird ultimate dimension. Who knows what would have happened? An old Superman punch. Honestly, when you think about it, what would have happened? Would Tetsuya Naito eventually challenge Darby Allin? Some would say Darby Allin only lost, though, because of the fact that he was injured from the matchup against the Arsenal. I'm just saying, it'd be so different. And now Hanari setting up for that Toa bottom. And connects. Robbie Eagles right now getting destroyed by Hanari. Hanari now going for the cover here on Eagles. Is that going to do it? 1, 2, 3. Hanari just laying waste to Robbie Eagles. Eagles gave it a good shot. He really gave him a run for his money. At least attempted to, but Hanari was just too much. Honestly, he was just too much for Eagles to handle, which stinks. Regardless of the fact, Toa Hanari now going to the Final Four of the tournament. Big win for that young man right there. Representing the Ace Warriors, of course. I just, again, still can't believe just how much, like, I thought Eagles for sure was going to kick out of that first Toa bottom, but no. Hanari put some extra oomph into it or something like that. Well, anyways, Toa Hanari joins La Sombra and Shingo Takagi in the Final Four of the tournament. And who will join them, though? Will it be Shibata or will it be Ospreay? Again, two very game superstars. Honestly, when you think about it, the next two people, the next matchup is a big matchup. Being Shibata versus Ospreay, in which either man could easily walk away, and again, would make a stellar Final Four in this tournament. Either one of them could. Regardless, now it's time for them to do battle. Oh boy. Oh boy, who is going to win this one? We got Shibata versus Ospreay here in this matchup. Guys, who do you got winning? These two men, both former never openweight champions. I mean, Shibata had one of the best reigns with the title. Honestly, he did. Meanwhile, Ospreay almost immediately lost it to Ilya Dragunov. I don't know who to go for. Both men are game, both men are ready, and both men are set for this one. If you asked me who needed it most, honestly, both of them need it too. Both of them are just so close to breaking that glass ceiling. But in my terms, Ospreay has had an amazing singles matchup before with Hiroshi Tanahashi. I think Shibata might need this more. But that's just me. I don't know. Right now we got one vote for Shibata. I don't know. Both these men are really good superstars in their own right. Will Ospreay, of course, a member of Chaos. Meanwhile, here's Shibata, who's tag teaming with Hiroki Goto as Mayu tag. And both votes for Shibata. He hits like a truck? Yeah, he does. Speaking of hitting like a truck, there he is. Shibata ready to do action. New call of him, by the way. Hope you guys like. I did get a new call. Did do my yearly spring cleaning, you could say. To which I deleted the majority of my calls and downloaded. I shouldn't say re-downloaded, but some of them I re-downloaded. Downloaded new ones. One of them that got an improvement was Shibata, I think. Now, Shibata, again, I mean, what can be said? This man, honestly, last season, it wasn't really his season. Not from any standpoint. He hasn't been able to get the big wins other than his win for the Never Openweight Championship. And hopefully that could change here and now, though. Now coming out next, a man that needs no introduction, a man that has been a big name since joining New Japan Pro Wrestling. It's only going to get bigger. And that is Will Ospreay. Will Ospreay, of course, competed in the Never Openweight ladder match at Wrestle Kingdom. Came up short. Came up really short, but took a couple of massive bumps, including running up a ladder in order to take out Tomohiro Ishii. Definitely had a big spot at Wrestle Kingdom. Now coming for that championship gold against Shibata. Of course, claiming the ring as his own, proud member of Chaos. Hello, Hornet. Getting ready for action. This is going to be a good matchup. This is the one. This is the match I have been looking forward to the most. Personally, in this tournament, I've been looking forward to this one more than any other matchup. Shibata versus Ospreay. Here we go. Again, neither one of them trying to quickly end it off, starting things up with collar and elbow lockup, honestly. You don't see that very often. Normally in this tournament, all we've seen is rushing, trying to take the other one out. Meanwhile, these two men taking a very slow approach to this matchup. Manny Nomura, of course, being forced to separate them once again. No contact. And this time, Shibata! Shibata right now taking control of the matchup. Now Ospreay, of course, reverses as soon as I say that. Making me out to be a liar there, Ospreay. And now back and forth action. Look at this. Look at this massive suplex there to Shibata. Now Ospreay starting to take control. Who is going to win this matchup? Who's going to join La Sombra, Shingo Takagi, and Toa Henare? Now Ospreay throwing Shibata right into the corner. Now, oh my! Ospreay forcing Shibata to roll to the outside of the ring. Very wise, knowing he can't get pinned or submitted out there, but still almost looking like he's fleeting. And now Shibata kick right to the head of Ospreay. And now catches him again, cross body while he's laying down. And now reversal there, sweeping the leg is Ospreay, going for a stomp there, not able to do as much. Another reversal from Shibata. And now back and forth action. This is what we always see here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Back and forth. They go shot for shot. Ospreay hitting with a drop kick now. If you had to ask me, I think Ospreay's gotten in the bigger moves on Shibata, but that's only for a moment. Right now, Shibata definitely clenching the chest. It looks almost like Ospreay's been going for the ribs. And now, oh, whoa! What a big maneuver again from Ospreay, sweeping away Shibata. Gonna go for a cover after that maneuver. Is that gonna do it? One kick out, one there. You're good, Kian. And now Shibata once again reversing Ospreay, going for the big boot to the face. Ospreay able to counter, and now Shibata able to counter. Reverse DDT there from Shibata now. Dragging his weight down onto Will Ospreay. And now Shibata, what is he going to go for here? Hanging up Ospreay on the ropes to dry. Now, oh, Shibata using those lethal strikes of his in order to do damage now to Ospreay. Now, oh my, right to the lower spine. Even one of those is enough to crack or break a rib. Now Shibata slowly starting to gain control in this matchup, gain ground. Throwing up against the ropes. Shibata now trying to kick it in the midsection, but Ospreay saw it coming. This time clotheslining Shibata right to the outside of the ring. And now, super kick, but misses Shibata now. Back and forth action again between these two. This time on the outside of the ring. Oh my! Clubbing clothesline, taking out Ospreay. Kick to the midsection now. Kick right to the chest. And after that, Ospreay's going to send Shibata back into the ring. Ospreay now doesn't climb back in the ring, going top rope. Shibata starting to get to his feet. Ospreay thinks it gets it. Oh my! Kick right to the ribs. And now Shibata again reverses Ospreay. Now what is Shibata thinking about doing here next to Ospreay? It's Ospreay just collecting himself in the bottom corner rope. Now, oh my! Shibata going after Ospreay. Not enough though. Ospreay goes for a huge enziguri, unable to get it. Throwing now Shibata into the corner. Ospreay chop to the chest, and Shibata answers that with a chop of his own. These two men honestly giving it a brawl-out fight, and now Shibata has a hold of Ospreay. Ospreay might be in trouble. Ospreay flailing his arms. No way! Ospreay got caught. No better answer for it than Ospreay got caught. Oh my. I don't understand why we're getting all these quick matches, you guys. Like, they're all at 100 overall. They all have resiliency. I don't understand what's going on with these guys. Seriously, like, the matches are just going by quick. Regardless of the fact, Shibata passes out Will Ospreay. I mean, I know why it's going quick. They're trying to reserve their energy for future matches, but still. I can't believe it. Ospreay is unconscious on the outside of the ring now. Shibata takes the win. Takes the massive win away. And goes on now to the semifinals. And he will face Toa Hinari next round. Wow. What a big moment right there for Shibata. Literally choking out Ospreay. But there you have it. There is your final four right there. La Sombra, Shingo Takagi, Toa Hinari, and Shibata. One of these men will win the vacant IWGP United States Championship. Meanwhile, the other three will lose. What a solid Final Four. It's not the Final Four I had envisioned, but you know what? It's a Final Four that I could be proud of. Whew. Alright, without further ado, let's get on with the next scheduled matchup. And of course, it is going to be La Sombra versus Shingo Takagi. We are going to turn off entrances. Now that we've seen all the entrances, we're going to turn them off for round 2. We might turn them back on for round 3. I don't know, but for now. Alright, and here we go now with La Sombra versus Shingo Takagi. La Sombra, of course, we saw duke it out in what was the longest matchup of the first round, in which he faced off against Minoru Suzuki and took him to the limits with 5 hammerlock DDTs. Going with Takagi here. And right now, La Sombra. La Sombra right now taking advantage of Takagi. Takagi, of course, had less of a matchup than La Sombra. Meanwhile, La Sombra had more time to rest. And now, Takagi and La Sombra duking out here. Kick to the midsection. And now was La Sombra going to go for a huge suplex there. Right now, La Sombra, I don't understand if this is a good idea or not, but taunting to the crowd, playing in. And now, Shingo Takagi trying to get back up to his feet, unable to do so. Oh my. La Sombra right now has full control of Shingo Takagi. This is not good for Takagi. And now Takagi must have heard my words. Now what is this? Oh my! And now La Sombra throwing Takagi over the top rope. And now what is La Sombra going to go for here? La Sombra now. Middle rope DDT onto Takagi. And now, again, just stomps away onto Shingo Takagi. Right now, La Sombra taking a rather slow approach to this. We saw a more quick approach last matchup. I'm guessing taking it slower for the sake of trying to reserve energy, honestly. A more slow, methodic pace here against Takagi. This might work, I don't know. As now, Shingo Takagi. Shingo Takagi having a hold of La Sombra. Oh my, what a vicious suplex. And kick out 2 from La Sombra. And now Takagi now taking control of La Sombra. And now La Sombra getting back up to his feet. La Sombra now. La Sombra now swinging neck breaker. And now setting up, gonna go for that Pele kick. Is it gonna be enough? Here we go. 1. It connects. Gonna go for the cover here on Shingo Takagi now. Is that gonna be enough to put away Takagi? 1, 2. What? La Sombra puts away the dragon. I don't understand what happened. I guess Takagi took more damage than we thought. Regardless of the fact, La Sombra puts him away with that Pele kick right to the back of the head. What happened? I mean, yes, La Sombra had total control in that matchup, but still, I didn't even thought he would have done that much damage. Regardless, La Sombra puts away Shingo Takagi, a former 2-time United States champion. Oh my goodness. And now we are down to 3. Who is going to go on to the main event of the New Japan Cup 2021 and fight La Sombra? It's either going to be Hanare or Shibata. Again, honestly, all that did was help La Sombra. Think about it. La Sombra had a very quick matchup in which he had full control against Shingo Takagi. That is great for him. Now he gets to sit back and rest, and he have time to rest before the main event. Meanwhile, Hanare and Shibata, they won't have any time to rest. Like, they're going to go directly from this matchup to the main event. I'm still wondering what the heck is going on. Like, to be completely honest, like, it's on Legendary. You guys can tell it's on Legendary just with the way the CPUs are fighting each other. Yet, for some reason, they're not kicking out and using resiliency. Regardless of the fact, here we go. Toa Hanare versus Shibata. Hanare, oh my, defeated Robbie Eagles. Meanwhile, Shibata choked out Will Ospreay. We got Shibata has this. I don't know. This matchup is going to be close between these two. And now Shibata, alright, picking up speed early on. Not making this a slow matchup like La Sombra, but trying to put him away quickly. It would be justice for Shibata when you think about it. Shibata, of course, his tag team partner is Hiroki Goto, and Goto won this tournament last year. How great would it be with tag team partners winning it back-to-back years? Meanwhile, you have Hanare, a man just beginning here in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Really, only started making a name for himself at the World Tag League. How great would it be for someone like Hanare to win this matchup? Or not to win this matchup, but to win this tournament. And now, not La Sombra, but Shibata setting up Hanare. And now, this is what choked out Ospreay. Away from the ropes. Oh my. Hanare gets out of it. Oh, I thought this match was over. I legitimately thought this match just ended. I thought Shibata just put away Hanare just like that. And right now, Shibata already hit Hanare with his two best submissions. It was not enough to put him away. Came close though. And now, Shibata, Hanare, back and forth action between these two. One of these men is going to be going to the finals, and they will be facing La Sombra. The other one, sadly, is going to be going back to catering. And now Shibata, Shibata and Hanare. I can't believe La Sombra right now had an epic duel with Minoru Suzuki and then quickly put away Shingo Takagi. And now Shibata picking back up Hanare. Hanare reverses. Fireman's carry reversal there from Shibata. Now, oh my. Oh my. Now we're seeing that brute force of Hanare. And now, here we go, Octopus Stretch. This is the famous submission maneuver by Zack Sabre Jr. And it's not enough to put away Shibata. And now Hanare picking back up Shibata. Superman punch, but it gets reversed. Superman punch, but it gets blocked. It gets blocked. Hanare right now in trouble. No, he's not. Hanare right now knocking out Shibata. And oh my. What is it going to take to put away this man? What is it going to take to put away either of these two men? Is right now. Oh my. And now Shibata gets reversed again by Hanare. Oh, the chop right to the head. And then a strike right there from Shibata. Shibata now. Huge suplex there. Now having a hard time getting back up to his feet. And while Hanare sweeps the leg of Shibata again. And now Superman punch this time connects. Falls right into the covers. I can do it. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Hanare knocks out the lights of Shibata. figuratively and literally knocks out the lights of Shibata with one punch. Oh my. And now we have our final set. Hanari, the man who lost the IWGP United States Championship at Wrestle Kingdom to Ilya Dragunov, the man who then vacated the title after winning it. And then you have La Sombra, the new addition to the New Japan Pro Wrestling roster that has already made massive waves. Remember what I said during the first matchup. Whoever wins this is almost destined to be in the main event picture. Just like Jericho. Just like Goto. And this young man, Hanari, wants that so bad. But then again, you have La Sombra, who just as easily could take that. Wow. I can't believe Toa Hanari knocked out Shibata after Shibata literally passed out Will Ospreay. But here we go. This is the main event. Putting it on slow. Let's go. Guys, who do you got winning this matchup? Do you have La Sombra or Toa Hanari? I don't know. I don't know who's gonna win this one. This is whew, big fight field. Both these two went through a lot in the competition. La Sombra eliminated Minoru Suzuki and Shingo Takagi. Toa Hanari took out Robbie Eagles and then Shibata. One of these men has to win and one of them has to lose, but which one? Alright, here we go. Right down to the ring again. We know La Sombra was able to get a break. Meanwhile, Toa Hanari had not. Alright, now La Sombra having control of Hanari early on in the matchups. Now La Sombra basically claiming the ring as his own. Taken back up. Oh my. Right now, the person that has the better chance of winning this is La Sombra. Toa Hanari gonna run back into the ring. And oh, kicked right to the midsection. Kicked to another midsection. Hanari now. Oh my. Hanari almost getting passed out by Shibata last matchup. You know he's not at 100%. Meanwhile, La Sombra is. Well, he's probably not 100% too, but still he's at a higher percent than Toa. And now, oh my goodness, La Sombra. Again, doing that slow methodic pace that we saw against Shingo Takagi. Wait, reversal by Hanari. Hanari right now, taking it to La Sombra finally, getting a big reversal here on La Sombra. It's exactly what he needed. And again, just look at this, working at the shoulder and neck of La Sombra. Right now, La Sombra almost in a world of pain, able to reverse it though, taking out the leg. And now Hurricanrana there from La Sombra. And now La Sombra going to go for the submission maneuver here on to Toa Hanari. Toa, of course, being able to get out many submission movers already here today. Now, oh, STO takedown. Now La Sombra right now in trouble from Hanari. La Sombra though reverses. Hanari getting back up to his feet now. La Sombra, what does he think about doing? Sending him flying to the corner. No, Meteora! Meteora in the corner. Is that enough to put him away? 1, 2. A kick out of 2.5 there from Toa Hanari. Hanari in a world of trouble here against La Sombra. La Sombra now setting him up for that hammerlock DDT. And he gets all of it. There it is. That might be enough to put away Hanari right there. Pulls him away for the ropes now. Now Hanari is in trouble. Hanari, 1, 2. No! Toa Hanari kicks out of it somehow. Now going to go for another pin is La Sombra. And kick out 2 at this time by Hanari. You know that's starting to frustrate La Sombra. How on earth is Hanari able to basically kick out of all these moves? And going for the Superman punch. Reverse. Hanari right now frustrated, angry, upset. He was unable to get the punch that honestly knocked out Shibata. Now look at this. La Sombra just taking a moment to pose right there at Hanari while he's just trying to get up. And now throwing him in the corner. Look out, Manny. Now back and forth action between these two. Now, kicking it to the mixed section. And now, again, both these men just locking up. And now, oh my goodness, La Sombra able to just take out Toa Hanari like it's nobody's business. And now here we go with that Pele kick. Pele kick now to Hanari. Is this going to be enough? And right to the back of the head. We saw him take out Shingo Takagi with that. Doesn't go for the cover though. Instead, opts for more damage. And now, getting ready for it. The hammerlock DDT. But look at this, Hanari moving out of the way. Hanari! To the bottom! To the bottom! Oh my goodness. Is that going to do it? An immediate kick out. Hanari can't even believe it. An immediate kick out by La Sombra. La Sombra is on another level. Oh my goodness. That's not going to stop Hanari. That is not going to stop Hanari from winning this matchup. Oh my. And a third now. A third powerbomb. Hanari obviously frustrated. Hanari picking up La Sombra again. And reversal from La Sombra. Reversal. La Sombra now getting flung up. Oh my. I'm not sure how he connected, but he might have knocked out Toa Hanari. Going for the pin now. Is that going to do it? 1. And kick out 2 from Toa Hanari. Oh my. A kick right, or drop kick right to the back of the head. And now La Sombra is taking advantage. Not going to go for the submission mover again. Toa Hanari has been locked into so many submission movers, not just in this match, but all of the matches. And now picking him up. Ducking under a clothesline earlier. Now, oh my! Just wrenching the back of La Sombra. Toa Hanari. Right now, on top of the world, really. Trying to take out La Sombra. And now, and there we go! Superman punch! Superman punch right in the cover. 1, 2, and man! Hanari can't believe it. Hanari trying to get the crowd back into the matchup. Now Hanari going to go for that toe bottom. Toe bottom. Second time. No! Reversed! Reversed by La Sombra. And now, huge hurricanrana. La Sombra now. Just stomping away at the face of Toa Hanari. Gonna go for the cover after the stomp. Is that gonna do it? 1. A kick out at 2 again for La Sombra. Or not for La Sombra, but Toa Henare. And now comes him up and knocks him right back down. This is for everything. This is for the championship. This is for the cup. This is for the prestige of winning this tournament. And now, La Sombra. Oh, again with that Pele kick. Goes for the cover this time. He took out Shingo Takagi with it. 1, 2. And kick out at 2.5 for Toa Henare. So close. Oh, now a kick to the midsection. Henare and La Sombra now duking out once again. Superman punch again. Is this going to do it? 1, 2. God, no. Henare. Again trying to go for that Toa bomb. Unable to do so. Now back and forth action between these two. Oh my. And now, going right into the cover. Is that going to do it? 1. And a kick out at 2. This is insanity. I don't even know how this matchup is still going on. And now, here we go. Hammerlock. DDT. Goes for the cover immediately. 1, 2. No. Just like we've seen La Sombra kicking out of all those big moves, we see Henare doing the same thing here. And now Henare again. Back and forth action. These two men giving them their best shots, and still they come back for more. This is what the finals of the New Japan Cup is all about. And now Henare. Oh, drop kick right there by La Sombra. This is anyone's game. This is anyone's match. And now La Sombra again just trying to cut this man back down to size. And now here we go with that Pele kick again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, folks. And now La Sombra hits him with the Pele kick once more. Slides into the cover. Is that going to do it? 1, 2. And kick out just barely. How? La Sombra getting frustrated, getting desperate, not desperate. And now, back and forth, both of them going for their big moves. Unable to do anything, though. Back and forth action. Neither of these men, I was about to say, neither of them showing up slowing, but you saw that. Toa Henare, his back almost gave out. He had to get down to 1 knee. Now, oh my goodness. What the heck? I don't even know how Toa Henare got back into the ring, but he's back. And look at this. Henare in the crash zone, but decides to move out of the way from La Sombra. Oh my. And now another submission mover, but this time rope break by Toa Henare. This is... Oh, now look at this. La Sombra going for the knee. And again, going to go top rope, trying to get that big move in, trying to go to heights he hasn't been able to go to. And now, La Sombra. Oh, no! And now, La Sombra going for a big lock again, but it's not going to be enough. Henare almost immediately getting out of it. Oh, my. Shoulder tackle takes out Sombra again. Oh, goes for the clothesline, but gets caught. Sombra now caught on the ropes. Or not Sombra, but Henare. Now going for the cover is Sombra again. 1, 2, and kick out again by Toa. Whoa, big miss right there from La Sombra. La Sombra now. And now, oh, snap suplex right there from La Sombra. Almost knocking out Toa. And now going for another submission maneuver. So close. And now again, oh, this time pummeling away at the face of La Sombra. Back and forth action now. Look at this, just staring right into the face of La Sombra. Sombra reverses. Toa reverses. And now, Toa bottom! Toa bottom from almost out of nowhere! That might be it. That might be it right there. Toa going in for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out of 2 again! Hanare doesn't even know how to process this. La Sombra kicked out of the Toa bomb once more. And now, off the top rope, and just, oh my goodness. And now La Sombra. Foot on the ropes, moved it. He moved his foot away. And now, Toa. And oh, a Superman punch! Come on, 1, 2, no! This is impossible. Toa has literally given everything. He's getting flashbacks of his matchup against Ilya Dragunov at Wrestle Kingdom. That he just couldn't put away La Sombra. Or couldn't put away Dragunov, and now it's the same thing with La Sombra. And now, it's over. Hammerlock DDT goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! It's over. We have our champion. We have our new IWGP United States Champion. Hello, Ripper. Hello, AJ. Don't think I didn't see you, Ripper. It's just I was involved in the match. Hello. La Sombra has done it. And what could be a classic between La Sombra and Toa Henare. These two men left it all out there in the finals of the New Japan Cup. A massive GG. Wow. La Sombra does it in spectacular fashion, and there is his prize. The IWGP United States Championship. It only makes sense. The former champion was Ilya Dragunov, who went to WWE. It only makes sense that the next person to win it was somebody that coming from WWE to New Japan. Wow. Just wow. And there you guys have it. Right there is the tournament bracket for you all to see. La Sombra defeated Minoru Suzuki, Shingo Takagi, and Toa Henare in order to win this tournament. Don't give anything away from Henare. Defeating Eagles, knocking out Shibata, and literally in a drag-out brawl between La Sombra. Also, big-time shout-out to Shibata, who passed out Will Ospreay, of all people. Alright, I could say that. I might as well let you guys know. La Sombra, a.k.a., as you may know him, Andrade Cien Almas, is officially under contract with New Japan Pro Wrestling. Yes, it is official. La Sombra is now a part of the roster and will remain a part of the roster for a very long time. Kian and Matt, do you think I should tell them what the original plans were for this tournament? Because there was an alternate plan. But I want your guys' opinion. Like, do you think I should say something or shouldn't I? Whew, man, that was... Nah, alright. That's something... That's fair. Okay. So, that's it, you guys. It's the New Japan Cup 2021, and like I said before, the last two winners was Jericho and Goto. Both former world champions, and that honestly, it just shows the destiny for La Sombra in this company is to be world champion one day. But still, right now, he's got to defend that title around his waist, the IWGP United States Championship. Guys, if you like this stream, if you like this show, please hit that like button, subscribe, turn notifications to let you know whenever I go live or when I post a new video, because I'm going to be starting doing those New Japan special event videos more often. I had fun recording Wrestle Kingdom and the Styles and Darby Allin match, so I want to do more of those more often, and I have absolutely the biggest matchup coming in the near future. It's going to be a recorded video, and I can't wait for it. It's going to be something huge in my opinion. But so this is the official start to New Japan Pro Wrestling Season 3. This is 100%, this is the start of the season. When do the weekly shows return? The weekly shows will be returning hopefully next week. Sadly, I don't have another day off until Saturday, and as you guys know, Saturday and Sunday they belong to Matthew and Kian, and I don't plan on streaming wrestling content on those days unless there's a pay-per-view, unlike today, because I just really wanted to do it. I have actually noticed something. With the exception of this week, I have Thursdays off. Yeah, seriously, with the exception of this week, I have been having almost every Thursday off. In which, if that is the case, then I don't want to say permanent, but standby home for New Japan Live will be on Thursdays. In which that would work great for everyone, because then NXT on Friday, AEW on Saturday, and of course Impact on Sunday. But yeah, this was fun. This was a lot of fun. I'm really excited for what I get to do with La Sombra. To be completely honest with you guys, I am so excited to what I get to do with La Sombra. I really, really am. And as soon as Josh gave me the green light that I could start using them, I was immediately, let's strap a rocket to this man's back and let's fly him to the moon. Oh, but anyways, guys, my name is Jesse James. Thank you all for joining me today at New Japan Cup 2021. Season 3 has officially started. I hope you all enjoy what I have planned, and trust me, I have a lot of big plans for the season. Just you wait. Anyways, guys, that was real wrestling.